In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys a couple tips that's going to help you save money with credit cards so you guys aren't wasting money on those interest fees. If this is your first time to this channel, my name is Justin Marshall. I founded Marshall Consulting because I wanted to help people achieve their financial dreams in life, and I believe everyone should have a good quality of life, and we can start by managing our finances right. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about credit cards. One of my favorite things to talk about. A lot of people have trouble spending with these because you can open up an account so easy, and it's so easy to just swipe that credit card instead of using cash. This can get you in a lot of trouble. One, if you're not monitoring your expenses, you could be spending too much, you don't have enough income to pay off your credit card bill, you accrue interest, and then you have debt that you can't pay off, and it keeps on building and building. These tips I've been using for my own credit cards, and they've been saving me money and helping my credit score stay good. The first tip I want to go over with you guys is paying off that balance completely every month. So after your statement closes, the credit card company should send you a statement, tell you how much your minimum payment is, and tell you how much your balance is on your credit card. Paying off the minimum might keep you in the green and keep your credit score good, but then what you don't realize is the credit company is going to charge you interest, and then they're going to be making money off of you because you're not paying that balance down every month. What I recommend is not spending too much on your credit card to where you can't pay it off fully every single month. If you pay off your credit card fully, they're not going to charge you interest. That means if you buy an item for $400 and you pay off the whole balance at the end of the month, you just pay $400 instead of paying a minimum balance of $40 and then you have $360 by the end of the month, and then they charge interest off that. The second tip I'd like to go over with you guys is stop emotional spending. By this, I mean if you're at a store and you're out shopping and you see a shirt or pants or any type of clothing item that you really want but you don't need, and you spend money on it and you don't have finances for it, that's emotional spending. So if you cut out your emotional spending and spend only on your needs and then budget for the wants, you're going to be way better off. You're not going to get into trouble with finances, you're not going to be accruing debt that you can't pay off, and you're going to be able to plan for a good financial future that you deserve. Tip number 3 that I'd like to go over with you guys: if you cannot pay off your credit card fully at the end of each month, I recommend not skipping payments. At least pay that minimum every single month. That's going to keep you in the green. It's going to keep your credit score good, because if you miss payments, you're going to accrue late fees, which is going to add on after a while, and your credit score is going to get hurt. So you want to keep your credit score good, especially in the future if you plan on purchasing a vehicle off of a loan or even a home. One thing that's great about credit cards that's another tip, is tracking. Credit cards are great for this. Most credit card companies, when you open up an account with them, you get online banking. With this online banking, if you spend all your expenses on that credit card, normally the credit card will track it. So you can log into your online bank and you can see exactly where all your money is going. You see how much you're spending on groceries, you see how much you're spending on fuel, you see how much you're spending on shopping and entertainment. This is a great tool because if you're not monitoring your finances, the bank does it for free for you. So I would recommend, if you don't have this, getting a credit card that offers online banking, which all of them do now, and you can start tracking your finances. Another tip I want to go over with you guys is rewards cards. Rewards cards are great because when you spend with them, you get rewards points. Normally it depends on the different credit card you have or different company, but you can get as much as 1 point per $1 spent, or maybe a little bit more. Sometimes they give you better benefits if you spend money on fuel or groceries. Now this is great, especially if you're paying off your credit card fully every month. If you spend $700 on your credit card and you pay it off completely at the end of the month, you don't have any interest accrue, and you get points for those $700. And after a while it builds up and you can get cash back, or you can use it for coupons for different things. Lastly, what I would recommend for credit cards is don't get a credit card that has an annual fee if you're not spending enough to get the points back. So what I mean by that, if you have a card that costs $60 per year, and if you're not spending enough on that card to get more than $60 in rewards points every single year, the card's not worth it. That means you're spending more by paying for the card each year and you're not getting enough rewards. You want to be having more rewards points than the card costs, so it's saving you money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys learned some good stuff from this video. There's a lot of good information about how to use your credit cards properly so that you can get rewards points. It'll save you money. Your credit score will be good so that you can get a boat, a car, or a home in the future. But remember, they need to be used wisely, because if you don't use your credit cards smart, you're going to accrue debt, which you might not be able to pay off. Your credit score is going to take a hit, and you might not be able to get ahead financially. So again, thanks for tuning into my channel. My name is Justin Marshall, and I hope to see you guys again on the next video.